Good morning and welcome to Omemee this morning. It is Saturday, June the 23rd. Beautiful, bright, sunny day. Already we are at just over 25 degrees. They're calling for a high of 26, so we're almost there now. Got a nice little bit of a breeze here. They are calling for thunderstorms, but I don't see a sign of it in the sky. You take a look. Let's go see who's in our studios at Mr. Convenience on King Street East Omemee. We're very pleased that Mr. Convenience has very kindly sponsored Omemee this morning. Now, the big news in Omemee is the Neil Young Journeys concert. If you are looking for tickets to that sold-out concert, I heard a rumor that Bob FM has some tickets. Let's see who's here in Mr. Convenience in our Omemee this morning studio, and it is Joy, who brings her joy to a lot of area concerts. Joy is tuning up my guitar for me very kindly, and she's here with Elizabeth in our Omemee this morning studio. We caught Joy as she was just walking down the street on the way to share her joy. So, Joy, you came from the Philippines to Canada.
Yes.
When did you come to Canada from the Philippines?
That was July 2009.
And when you lived in the Philippines, I understand you did a lot of ministry in women's prisons?
Yes.
And you took a ministry of music. What was the most fulfilling part of doing the ministry there?
All of it.
What did you like best?
All of it. Evangelism, going to prison.
And how did it change the lives of the women that you sang for?
Only the Lord changed lives.
And now you play music at a number of places. What are some of the places that you play music here in Canada?
Here in Omemee Christian Outreach.
And that's on Monday evenings?
It's every Monday.
Yeah.
Monday evening.
Yeah. And I hear they're having a big event at the beach tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow Sunday.
And that's from 2 to 5 at the Omemee Beach. And
yes.
Will you be spreading your joy there?
Sure.
Oh, that'll be great to see.
See you there.
Yeah. Will you play us a little tune?
Yes.
Thank you.
So good this morning. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for the new morning and your mercy is new in every morning. Thank you, Lord. And there's no accident or coincidence to you, O God, because you ordain our steps every day. Thank you for this place, Lord, of Dave and Amy. You bless their store, Father God. Oh, we praise you, we worship you this morning. This is my desire to honor you, Lord, with all my heart. I worship you, worship you. All that is within me, I give you praise. All that I adore is in you, is in you. Lord, I give you my heart, I give you my soul. For you alone, every breath that I take, every moment I'm awake. Lord, have your way in me. This is my God, every moment I'm away. Lord, have your way in me. Lord, have your way in me. Lord, have your way in me.
That is so beautiful.
Thank you,
Where were you on your way to when we stopped you on the street and hauled you in?
I'm going to the church and I have a meeting there and you stopped me. But with the glory of God.
And what's the meeting at the church this morning?
That's our last meeting, women's meeting.
And
Because you know,
is anyone welcome to? And they'll be starting up in the fall again.
yes.
And
Oh my.
that's at the Omemee Baptist Church on Sturgeon Street.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Surgeon Street.
Yes. And they
Women's there.
it's a women's meeting.
Yes.
And so I think we'll follow you over there.
Oh, I don't think so. You will follow me there. You're here in the store. Okay.
But,
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And we look forward to hearing you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
At the Omemee Beach.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2 to 5.
From 2 to 5 tomorrow at Omemee Beach.
Yes.
Have
See
a,
you there.
yeah. Thank you so much for stopping
welcome.
by. And we've got a couple more events that are happening today. The Susan Deneuer Sprockkids. Could you pass me that little one there? Up the top, the bicycle one. Now,
Bye.
bye. We'll see you later. Thank you.
I will sing you more songs.
Susan Deneuer Sprockkids is usually in the afternoon, but we just heard yesterday that they've had a time change in that. What time is your group going to be?
From 10 to 11
From
at
10.
Scott Young Public School.
Yeah,
They
and
supply bikes.
yeah, can you tell people a little bit about that program you're in? You're still a little tired. So every kid gets a free bike helmet and
Free water bottle.
And if you don't have a bicycle, can you take part?
They supply you with a bicycle.
So that's pretty neat. You don't even have to have a bicycle, just be yourself.
Yep.
And I understand you went on a bit of a cycling trip with them last week. You had a big, long bike trip.
Yes, in 15 minutes we almost got to Lindsay. They wouldn't let us go any farther so I could go to Tim Hortons, but oh well.
But oh well, you can come back here to Mr. Convenience and enjoy the muffins and cookies. And you can
ice cream.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But the smell of the baking in here is fabulous. This morning I came in, I said, "Oh wow, is that ever great?" And they bake it fresh right here at Mr. Convenience. The baking, the Youngtown Rock and Roll Museum is here in Omemee. It's very unique. Now, as I said, if you didn't get tickets to that sold out event, Bob 91.9 FM got a request from a listener that they had a couple of tickets there for someone. If they contact Bob, amazing place. It's not like what you think of when you think museum, is it? It's you're surrounded on there's stuff on the ceiling and all around you. They've got
It's like walking into a scrapbook.
yeah, that's really, really different. That's not your typical museum. Well, you can tell even when you walk in the ticket gate, the ticket wicket where you walk in, that's really neat. So you'll want to check that out if you're around town. Be sure to stop into Youngtown Museum. And here, Joy will be at this free barbecue tomorrow, as we were talking with her, and headlining in that free barbecue tomorrow as Street
Salvation and Jabez.
And you went to see them in Lindsay last night with the Omemee youth.
Correct.
And so what would you recommend coming out to their concert?
Definitely. After hearing them for the first time, I wish I lived in Miami and could hear them every day.
Pretty amazing concert last night.
Definitely.
And looking forward to that. They even had a smoke machine. So,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, pretty
And strobe
amazing.
lights.
And Now that's a little bit of a different take on rap, isn't it? How did you find the difference between this rap and the Christian rap and the regular rap?
Well, I find that the other rap, such as things like Eminem, it's mostly swearing, such as I don't give a beep. But with the Christian rap, it actually sends you a message about God and other Christian things that you need to know.
And the teens there, were they enjoying this kind of rap?
Definitely.
They were really involved.
We were all dancing.
Yeah, everybody's dancing, and at one point they had one side against the other. I can't remember the term for that when you have one group, rapping against the other group. But
Rap battle?
Rap battle. They had a rap battle going. So they had a rap battle going there, and so really neat. Free barbecue, free concert. They're going to have volleyball tournament. People want to bring out a team to play volleyball there. Great event. Now something we picked up the other day is a June-July calendar from VCCS. Youth workshops. It says June and July 2012. Now, it says there's some workshops that are going to be at the library in Omemee on Wednesdays. It doesn't give a date on this calendar, so we'll have to call this phone number to find out more information and register. Is 705-328-0180. And you can register for those workshops, the Youth Rural Library Workshop schedule. They have resume workshops and interview skills and networking. So, and also they are having it at Dunsford Library and Downieville Library or other ones as well.
And if you have questions, you can always email them at studentjobs@careerservices.org.
So, tonight there's an event at Beaver Narrows. Doug Montgomery was in earlier this week telling us about a unique fiddler's jam at Beaver Narrows where they'll be having square dancing and old-time dances. Have you ever square danced?
Never.
Would you like to learn how?
Probably.
Yeah. So it's something different to take in tonight at Beaver Narrows, and I believe that starts about 7 o'clock tonight.
Okay.
And that's just north of the village here. So lots of things to do, lots of people to meet here in the village of Omemee and the rural area. We always have something going on.
Definitely.
So signing off for Omemee this morning, we have Suzanne and Elizabeth. And you have a fabulous day.